Hello and welcome to the MPPSC series of Drishti IAS. I am Ritu and today's session is about government schemes. As you already know that exams are coming, so that's why we have come up with this session. So government schemes are very much important for any prelims examination. And in this session, we are going to cover up the schemes of Madhya Pradesh government and also the union government scheme, because these both things will be asked in your prelims examination. So moving towards the first question or first discussion. So first of all, we are going to discuss Mukhyamantri Kisan Kalyan Yojana. It is also known as Mukhyamantri Kisan Samman Nidhi scheme in Madhya Pradesh, and it is a state level scheme that provides income support to the farmers of Madhya Pradesh. What is the amount? So the amount is rupees 4,000 per farmer per year. So here you should know the duration also, 4,000 per farmer per year in 2 equal installments. What are the limitations? Up to a maximum of 5 acres of land per farmer. Goal to help farmers with their agriculture expenses and other inputs. So this is about Mukhyamantri Kisan Kalyan Yojana. And what is the amount to be given to the farmers? So 4,000 in 2 installments per year. Coming to the next one. Next one is about Unique Farmer ID. So it is an integrated farmer database has been created by the combining various digital database related to farmers, because it's very much important if you are announcing any kind of the schemes and if you have a database of the farmers. So it will be very useful to distribute schemes, to distribute money and other things also. So in order to have a data of the farmers, this particular thing has been launched. This aids in localized data-driven planning and accurate estimation of crop area and production. In the event of natural disaster, this integration will speed up the claim settlement, reduce duplication and delay, and help in increase farmers' income by ensuring easy access to relevant information. Then we come to the e-Anugya, e-permit system. So it is introduced in the Agriculture Produce Market Committee, which is APMC. What is the goal? Its goal is to simplify the trading of the agricultural commodities. Traders can generate no objection certificates for moving gains purchase out of the mandi. E-permit issuance is automated and traders can use them online. Barcodes and QR codes are used for verification. So this will make more stringent verification. It has brought transparency and ease to APMC mandi trading. And what it eliminates? So it eliminates the misuse of licenses and accelerates agricultural marketing. So in order to strengthen the APMC and also bring transparency, e-Anugya, which is e-permit system, has been launched by the Madhya Pradesh government. Then we have another one. Another one is about Sauda Patrak. So it is launched in April 2021 by the MP Agriculture Marketing Board, and it allows registered mandi traders to purchase farm products farmers doorstep at MSP. So minimum support price here it will be taken care of. Traders have to pay a 1.7% mandi tax. The Sauda Patrak app was launched in June 2021 to reduce paperwork. So this is not just eliminating different kind of paperwork, but also it is very useful for farmers and mandi workers. Then coming to the Mukhyamantri Udyam Kranti Yojana. So who are the beneficiaries? So beneficiaries are aspiring youths and women entrepreneurs. Who are the nodal agency? Department of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. What is the goal? Its goal is to expand MSME units and increase self-employment opportunity in the state. So it is Mukhyamantri Udyam Kranti Yojana. As the name suggests, the nodal agency is Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. Aspiring youths and women entrepreneurs are beneficiaries of this particular scheme. Then we have next scheme. Next scheme is about Mukhyamantri Gramin Path Vikreta Yojana. So what its goal? So its goal is to welfare of the rural local street vendors. So in order to strengthen their economic situation, this particular Mukhyamantri Gramin Path Vikreta Yojana scheme has been launched by Madhya Pradesh government. What is the function? So function is providing financial assistance through short-term loans without any interest, which is very much beneficial because here interest is not given or interest is not charged. So we have next one. Next one is about Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar Arthik Kalyan Yojana. And what is its goal? So its goal is to provide low cost loan for MSMEs. And who are the beneficiaries? So member of the scheduled caste. Who are the nodal agency? MP State Cooperative Schedule Caste Finances and Development Corporation. So this is about the Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar Arthik Kalyan Yojana. So it is related to the MSMEs. Then we have Ladli Lakshmi Yojana. This scheme has been widely discussed and debated in the media. It was launched in 1st April 2007. What its goal? So its goal is to bring attitudinal change towards the girl childbirth, improving the sex ratio, overall empowerment of the women, because there are certain kind of stereotypical things related to the women. Generally, female infanticide, we can see there is a low sex ratio of female illiteracy. So in order to remove all these obstacles in female's life, this particular scheme, Ladli Lakshmi Yojana, has been launched by Madhya Pradesh government, and in which what will happen, the scholarship was provided after achieving various educational milestones as a girl child, and it is also helpful in eliminating the child marriage. So coming to the next one is about Ladli Bahna Yojana. It was announced in 2022 and it has a provision of giving ₹1,000 per month to the women, and its aim to improve health and nutrition status of women and their dependent child. So in order to make financially independent, this Ladli Bahna Yojana has been launched. So there is a difference between Ladli Lakshmi Yojana and Ladli Bahna Yojana. Lakshmi Yojana is for unmarried girls, for the adolescent girl, for the girl child, and here it is for the adolescent women who are married and who has a children dependent on them, not necessarily married but up to attaining of the adolescence. Then we have this Lado Yojana. It was launched in February 2013. Its goal is to stop child marriage, and it won an International Innovation Award in 2016. Then we have another one, which is CM Rise School. What its goal? So its goal is to ensure high quality education for every student. What is the action plan here? The action plan is prepared by the Department of School Education. The CM Rise schools were established in integrated manner from nursery to class 10th to 12th. And it has been decided that in the radius of every 15 kilometer range, such kind of schools should be opened up, and the target is to build 9,200 such schools in Madhya Pradesh. Then we have next one is about Super 100 scheme. So what its goal? So its goal is to provide high quality education to 100 selected students, and eligibility, government school student who gets more than 70% marks in class 10th. So this is the eligibility. What is the selection criteria? So selection is done by the selection test. What would be the benefits? So benefits, opportunity to study in one of the best schools of Bhopal and Indore, and necessary coachings will also provided to various exams like engineering, medical, CA, etc. So this is Super 100 scheme, and students got selected after appearing in the selection test. Then we have next one is about Integrated Sanskrit Scholarship Scheme. What its goal? So its goal is to give financial assistance to various students through scholarship based on eligibility. Who is the nodal authority here? Department of Higher Education to provide the nodal authority. And also what is the eligibility? Parents' annual income should not exceed to 54,000. So here the annual income should not exceed to the 54,000. Duration is 10 months scholarship. Then we have next one. Next one is about the union government schemes, because in examination the question will be also asked from the union government. So let's move towards the important schemes launched by the central government. So the first is Hamara Sankalp Viksit Bharat. So Lok Sabha election is going on, and you often see that Many people are saying that they are going to vote for the Viksit Bharat. Many people are also questioning what is Viksit Bharat. So this particular scheme is Hamara Sankalp Viksit Bharat. The focus will be on reaching out to the people, creating awareness and providing benefits of the welfare scheme like sanitation facilities, essential financial services, electricity connection, access to LPG cylinders. And the yatra will start from district with significant tribal population initially and will cover up the district across the country. So this is Hamara Sankalp Viksit Bharat. And what its aim? So here, reach out to people and create awareness, provide benefits of welfare schemes and enroll beneficiaries, flag of IC's vans to travel across the districts of India. So it is basically a connective program, and through people will go to one place to another place in order to know the problems, in order to know about the peculiarities of every district. Then we have PM Janman, which is Pradhan Mantri Janjati Adivasi Nyay Maha Abhiyan. As the name suggests, Union Cabinet has approved the PM Janman Tribal Welfare Initiative with a focus on as housing, education, healthcare, connectivity and livelihood opportunity. It marks a significant step towards uplifting particularly vulnerable tribal groups. In MP also there are particularly vulnerable tribal groups because MP is a state which has largest number of tribal population. Now in the comment section you have to tell me how many PVTGs we have in this country. Then coming to the another one which is about that what they will provide under PM Janman. So सबको पक्का घर, हर घर नल से जल, गांव-गांव तक सड़क, हर घर बिजली, शिक्षा के लिए हॉस्टल, कौशल विकास, दूर दराज गांव तक मोबाइल मेडिकल यूनिट, सबको पोषण उन्नत आजीविका, दूर दराज गांव तक मोबाइल नेटवर्क. So what all these schemes suggest? All these schemes suggest that in order to make a population very much efficient and empowered, these are the basic necessities which are required for any individual, for any community. So that's why Government of India has decided to provide benefits under PM Janman. So such kind of benefits and schemes are provided under PM Janman. Then coming to the next one, which is Vibrant Villages Program. So Vibrant Villages Program, first of all, you should know that it is associated with which kind of villages. So it is associated with the border area villages. And it is a scheme for development of identified border villages of the northern border. Here you must know that it is for the northern border, improving the quality of life of the people. You often see that there is a lots of tension on the border and often these villages are underdeveloped. So in order to make them develop, the government has come with the Vibrant Villages Program. It will cover up the broader areas of Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim and Ladakh. And there will be no overlap with the border area development program. So this is a distinct and border area development program is a distinct thing. So here cabinet approved centrally sponsored scheme Vibrant Villages Program in 2023 to 2025-6. So this will be the financial year. What is the financial allocation? Financial allocation is rupees 4800 crore. Will lead to the infrastructure development and livelihood opportunity in 4 states and 1 UT. So these are the 4 states: Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim and Ladakh. Ladakh is the union territory. Then coming to the aspirational blocks program announced in the Union Budget 2022-3, launched in 2022, aimed at improving the performance of areas that are lagging on various development parameters. It was initially for the 500 districts of this country, and ABP is based on the aspirational district program. So just like aspirational district, the government has also launched the block level development. So block level development will provide the decentralized form of governance and decentralized form of development. Then coming to the next one is about Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana. So who has launched the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana? So it is launched by Ministry of Petroleum, Natural Gas. And what its purpose? To make clean cooking fuels such as LPG available to the rural and deprived household. And you often see that so many women who are using unconventional method as a fuel, so they get lots of diseases. So in order to save their time, in order to save their health, the government of India has come with this Ujjwala scheme. and the scheme provides a financial support of each LPG connection to the BPL household. So this is basically for the BPL household. Here are the benefits. LPG connection to poor household will provide access to clean cooking fuel, address health problems caused by use of traditional sources cooking such as firewood, coal, cow dung, enhance productivity of women, raise their quality of life by removing drudgery associated with the collection of wood. So it will also improve the standard of living, and also it will eradicate the obstacles which are finding like how to collect fuel, what are the different kind of disease developed by using those fuels. So in order to make women's life easier, such kind of schemes has been launched. Then what are the concerns regarding this Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana? Facing challenges in ensuring consistent usage among beneficiaries. So on social media and in also media, many women have come up front and they have spoken about this thing that they got the LPG cylinder but they don't have money to refill. So refill is a major issue and major concern into this particular scheme. Limited refill consumption, rising LPG cylinder prices, subsidy expenditure, international factors impacting LPG prices. So these are the concerns we have. So what its main aim is? Ensure quality life to women, ensuring smoke-free lives of every Indian family through Ujjwala Yojana. 4.5 lakh new application filed for Ujjwala scheme under Viksit Bharat Yatra. As on 1st March 2023, there are 9.95 crore beneficiaries. So this is the data about Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana. Then we come to the Pradhan Mantri Vishwakarma Kaushal Samman. It was announced for traditional artisans and craftsmen in the budget 2023 and 4. As the name suggests, Vishwakarma. So it is basically for the traditional artisans and craftsmen, and it is a central sector scheme fully funded by Government of India. Here is a difference of central sector scheme and centrally sponsored scheme. So when there is a central sector scheme, so it will be fully funded by the India, and when it is centrally sponsored scheme, then there will be the share of state government and the union government. A package of assistance has been provided for encouraging traditional arts and handicrafts. Financial outlay of rupees 13,000 crore. Then we have another one, which is the component of the schemes. So here we have the component of the scheme: financial support, skill training, knowledge of modern digital techniques, and efficient green technology, brand promotion, linkage with local and global market, digital payments, social security. PM Vishwakarma, 18 traditional trades will be covered. So what are the traditional trades? Carpenter, boat maker, armor, blacksmith, hammer and toolkit maker, locksmith, goldsmith, sonar, potter, mason, then broom maker, doll and toy maker. So these are the people, these are the occupation which are covered under the Vishwakarma scheme. Then we have another one, which is Smart Program for Ayurveda and Scope for Mainstream Ayurveda Research and Teaching Professional. It is launched by Ministry of Ayush. Smart Program. It aims to boost scientific research through Ayurveda College and Hospital. Ayurveda is an ancient medicinal technique which has been largely developed in India. So in order to make them more scientific and research based, this particular Smart Program has been launched. Then we have another one. Another one is about other related program to Ayush. So these are the program related to Ayush: National Ayush Mission, Ahar Kranti Mission, new portals on Ayush sector, Ayush Sanjeevani app. Then we come to the next one, which is Poshan Bhi Padhai Bhi. So this is basically for the children who lacks nutritional aspects because of the BPL background, because of the low economic background. So it was introduced by Union Ministry of Women and Child Development. In the comment section, you have to tell me that who is the current Union Minister of Union and Child Development, Women and Child Development. It will focus on early childhood care at Anganwadis across the country. ECC is an important component of Mission Saksham Anganwadi and Mission Poshan 2.0 under the National Education Policy. This Poshan Maah celebrates Anganwadi as centers of learning. So in the comment section, you have to tell me that when will be the, on which month Poshan Maah is celebrated. Then we have another one, which is Poshan bhi, Padhai bhi. What is the objective? So its objective is to transform Anganwadi centers not just to the nutritional center but also to educational centers, and it will also impart education. It will prioritize education in the mother tongue, and every child will be provided with at least 2 hours of high quality preschool instruction daily. So it is not just that Anganwadi, so many children are going to Anganwadi just to have food. There will be also preschool education provided to them, especially in their mother tongue. Then we have another one, which is Mission on Advanced and High Impact Research, in short MAHIR. So it is jointly launched by Ministry of Power and Ministry of New and Renewable Energy for initial period of 2023 to 2027 and 8. What is the objective of this mission? To identify emerging technology and areas of future irrelevance to global power sector and develop them indigenously. So here they will be focused on the renewable energy and how all these kind of techniques will be developed indigenously, because India has also taken place to reduce carbon and zero emission by 2070. So in order to strengthen such kind of facilities, these kind of things will be promoted and it will be helpful to achieve India's target, which is zero emission by 2070. Then what are the identified areas of MAHIR? Alternatives to lithium ion storage batteries, green hydrogen for mobility, carbon capture, geothermal energy, solid state refrigeration, nanotechnology for EV battery. Then we have what you can say green credit program. So it is launched under Environment Protection Act. Then what its aim? So its aim to encourage behavioral changes and also it will incentivize environment responsible and sustainable action by individuals, companies and local bodies. So basically it is for the environment, to make environment eco-friendly, sustainable for the future, and it is not just for the community, it is for the individual, local bodies, companies associated with it. Then we come to the another one. Other schemes are PM Pranam. So this program is particularly dedicated to restoration, awareness and nourishment and emulation of Mother Earth, to promote balanced use of chemical fertilizer and alternative fertilizers. So this is basically in order to protect the Mother Earth and also less uses of chemical fertilizers in the farming. Then we have Amrit Dharohar. Under this, the wetlands would be conserved by promoting the optimal use. So Amrit Dharohar is for the wetlands. Then we have Mishti. It is for the mangroves. Under this, mangroves will be planted along the coastline. So Mishti is for mangrove, Dharohar is for the wetlands, and Pranam is for the earth, Mother Earth, and less uses of the chemical fertilizers and alternative fertilizers. Then we have Udan 5.1 Ude Desh Ka Aam Nagrik scheme. So it is launched by Ministry of Civil Aviation for 10 years and it is a part of National Civil Aviation Policy 2016. So what its objective? Its objective is to provide air facilities into remote areas where air facilities are not available, and also the air facilities should be available to every citizen, even the marginalized citizen of this country. So this is about Udan 5.0. Then we have Atal Pension Yojana. So it is a scheme for citizens of the India, senior citizen of the India, which is of the age group of 18 to 14 years. So up to 18 to 14 years, you can enroll. The people from the marginalized section can enroll. And here the pension will be provided from 1,000 to up to 5,000. It depends that how much you have invested. And equal pension to the spouse in case of subscriber death. So if any person dies, so a spouse and will get the pension. So this is about this. Then we have National Quantum Mission. National Quantum Mission, which create robust quantum technology ecosystem, scale up scientific and industrial R&D for quantum technology. Budget is for 6,000 crore for next 8 years. Then we have a few important schemes which are important for examination. So we'll just read this scheme. If we have not covered here, then you have to read this scheme and you have to prepare for an examination. So these are the schemes: Skill India Mission, Startup India Program, Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, Smart Cities Poshan Abhiyan, Ayushman Bharat Yojana, then Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, PM Suraksha Yojana, Atal Pension Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. So these are the important schemes you must remember, and you have to just go through once because any of these schemes can be asked in your examination. So that's it for today's session. I hope you like this session. If you have any query related to this session, kindly ask in the comment section. Thank you.
डियर व्यूअर्स, अपने एग्जाम की तैयारी को और बेहतर करने के लिए हमारे चैनल को लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना न भूलें।